Good morning. Quick live Q&A. Anyone jumps in here, you're probably all busy, as if you've got good weather like we do here. Get off the screen here. It is finally weather breaking here. We've done a handful of roofs already when the snow's gone, melted away. Warming up. Today's going to be in the 50s, I believe. Tomorrow some snow, so we're trying to get one easy one done today, and then go into hopefully it melting off over the weekend. They're saying 1 to 3 in my area. And then next week's forecast to be in the 50s, 60s, and even a couple of days in the 70s. So I am like totally stoked with that. Cannot wait. Just doing a quick live Q&A. If anyone's got any questions, it'll be only about 15 minutes, maybe tops. And then I'm going to jump onto a morning coffee crypto show that I always jump onto. Today is, I've been kind of anticipating today because it's the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, comes out. And I'm been watching that, especially with the crypto markets. When it is predicted to come out, they usually spike up a little bit, as they did last night and this morning. It was just released at 8:30, and it spiked up, fell off, and it's kind of plateauing. Usually comes back pretty quick. But there's this guy, I don't follow religiously, but I do follow some of his episodes, Meet Kevin, and he was talking about something in one of his videos that I had heard, and it was just like, you know, people like Stephen Graham and some of the other guys, they're like, oh, you gotta be frugal, you gotta cut back. You know, I don't necessarily agree with that. It's not bad to live within your means, but why just cut back on everything and plan to have more savings down the road, because it's not keeping up, especially with inflation. I'm almost 39, and this is the highest inflation I have ever seen. Let me see the comments. Come here, apologize. Can't get them up. And it's probably better off if you... Why is that going on my screen? Live chat, show messages, there we go. Bad weather in Phoenix. I thought you guys have nothing but good, hot, dry weather. So, like, I don't know. Do I feel guilty because I get one of these pretty much damn near every day? Some days even two. I don't buy it because I need the fix. I like the flavor. It's only $1. It fills my belly up, and it's probably got more sugar than I need. But I guess what I was wanting to get across, what Meet Kevin was talking about, is instead of trying to be frugal and cut back and hope to God your money is worth enough, it holds its buying power, which we all know it's not, to just increase some of your knowledge, education, not college, I'm just saying something that you can do, maybe a side hustle to produce more. What can you do now to produce a lot more later? But don't ever lose track of what you're doing it for, too, because life can go by pretty quick, and that's what I'm starting to realize. So, anyway, one of the things I wanted to do, just for those few of you that chime in on the live stuff like that, if you are into crypto, just give me a yes down below real quick, because I want to give away a 20 Cardano just as a something to do real quick. I got my laptop here with me. I'll fire up my node. If you guys are into crypto, and by the way, I can't put that in the description or title, because then I get scammed with a bunch of bots and it just blows up out of control crazy. So for the 4 of you, if you're into crypto, let me know. If you don't like Cardano, let me know. If it's something I do have or I can get, I want to give $20 roughly worth away just for watching. So comment down below, let me know. If you do, send me your public address and I will fire over about 20 Cardano to you. Got any questions, let me know. No roofing today. Huh. Super Roofer, I think I remember seeing your name in the past there. I need to pull this up, be more prepared. I just got here to the job site. It's a small, I don't know, 18 square roof we're gonna knock out here in a few hours. I just really can't stand doing live on the cell phone because the comments just disappear so quick. Andrew, no, not doing any repairs. We've had a couple months of nasty, cold, snowy weather here. It's been a mild winter compared to what we sometimes get, but yeah, not going out doing stuff in this kind of weather unless it's an absolute emergency. We really just started getting roofing going the past 2 weeks or so when we've had some good, dry, warmer days. I'm ready for the roofing season, though. I've had my fair share of time off, and then I got into some plowing, and I absolutely hate plowing. I don't even think I'm going to do it anymore. It just sucks. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to jump off here in a few, because I want to get onto the live coffee, crypto and coffee morning show, Crypto Jebb. Just type in Crypto Jebb if you're into that. You can learn a lot. Hey, Gary, more into you, too. By the way, the sponsor of this video, down below, the thumbs up button. Could definitely use it. Appreciate it. I do want to get some more repair video stuff together. I've got like a 4 terabyte hard drive of stuff over the years. I don't know if it's worth going through, scrubbing through to edit. But I do, those are the best viewed videos. Although the unscripted, unedited, I mean, that's the easiest for me. Live is even easier than that. It does take a lot. It's almost like another job, a full-time job, just to keep the YouTube content coming. When you got to edit, plan it, you know, it's not scripted, but just to put it together for you guys. And these sponsors, or not sponsors, I never had a sponsor, but the advertisers have really fallen off due to the economy. They're not sure, they've pulled their funding, so the pay is like nothing. You don't make a lot doing it, especially a channel this size. It's super small. So it does mean a lot to me when you do take a quick second to smash thumbs up button, comment down below. Yeah, well, it's just crazy what's going on nowadays. There's what is it, 80% of all currency was printed in the US dollars was printed in the last 2 years. That's just mind-blowing. I know, well, what's a roofer talking about money and crypto and investing and stuff? It's not about roofing content. I apologize. But I've learned a lot, and I'm willing to share if you guys are willing to learn. Just let me know. If you see me keep poking at the screen, the comments disappear. I can't stand it. Appreciate that, Gary. Let me spin you around here real quick. It's just a little bitty house we're doing, nothing crazy at all. My plans kind of changed last minute. I was going to be on the road, had a lot of driving, a lot of stuff to do, but that kind of fell through late last night, so it's going to be an easier day today. Get to enjoy it a little bit. Let me pull it up down here real quick. I did do a little bit of filming on stuff earlier this week. Maybe it was end of week last week. I've got a couple of them uploaded already. I just need to put a description on them. Nothing crazy. One was inspecting the underneath side of decking and talking about H-clips and why it buckles. And a vent pipe, V-vent flashing the nail on the flange, how it was dripping in. And then the other one actually I did release the other day was the inspection of that little leak in the bathroom vent that had a unflashed everything, 2-layer valley roof the wrong way, if you guys have seen it. It's the most recent uploaded played one. So they've got the stream ready to go. I'm gonna get off here in a couple more minutes. If you're interested in chiming into it, it's free, it's on YouTube. It is Crypto Jebb is the channel name, and they do a live show every day, weekday at 9:30. They also have a members episode sometime every other Thursday. But he's just got some phenomenal content you can learn from him. Let me scroll through real quick. There's only a few comments. No one is into crypto? Where are you, Mark Anthony? Come on, I know you're there. You're probably sitting down at work. Chime in, buddy. You'll be the first one. You get $20. Tweak 1540, you am. Yeah, into crypto? I think I got my hotspot on. Let me try and pull my note up real quick. That's something else I've actually personally been doing. I have been, for the past year, at least an hour to 4 hours every night after my wife and daughter go to bed studying, hitting it hard, whether it's catching up on estimates and listening to stuff in the background and learning. I personally, my newest skill I'm trying to learn over the past week or two is using cloud computing, Linux operating system, Ubuntu, things like that, writing my own spinning up my own server and running stuff. Like I'm creating a node out there, a virtual private network that's in the crypto sector called Mist. So I've got these nodes at my office, at my house, in the cloud on a server in Atlanta, learning how to operate them by SSH and actually create a good service for people and earn a little bit on the side. Looking at spinning up a Cardano node, just studying up how to do it. And it's a skill that no one can ever take away from me. So invest in yourself. Yeah, the horrible roof videos are the easiest for me to shoot because I come across them all the time. All right, we are at 9:20. Couple more minutes, and I'm getting off here seriously because I gotta chime in and gotta support my peoples and learn. Instead of going out there and search and through all the depths to get your news and knowledge, there's a couple of crypto guys that I follow that they do that all day. And then they take the best, most important stuff. At the end of the night, I chime in, get my good fix of news, and make better educated decisions on what I want to do with my short-term and long-term assets. And it's been huge. You know, when I quit letting the other man control my pay, that's when my life has changed. And I've also realized that time is your most valuable resource, and it can go by really quick. I'm lucky to learn that now, not when I'm 50, 60 years old. What do you mean with a little bit of research they could do better? Oh, are you talking about people not doing a little research on the roof and then they end up botching it? Yeah, sometimes that's not always the homeowners. I mean, homeowners do that a little bit because they need to save money. But there's a lot of contractors that just should not be contractors. You say it's super early for crypto. Crypto's been around for quite a while. It's the fastest growing asset class. You've got countries getting into it. You got states here in the United States. I don't know where you're watching from, Tweaker, but it's becoming widely adopted. Macy's, Burger King, who was the other one? McDonald's is getting into it. There's huge companies getting into it. Still, nobody has taken me up on a opportunity to get 20. Is it just because 20 Cardano is not worth it? I mean, what if I say Doge? If I say Doge, I know all you're probably gonna be like, oh, I got Doge, I got Doge, I got Doge. Well, I need to get onto this episode. I'm going to put my headset on so I can chime in and check on the guys here. I've got a stack of stuff I got to go through. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of shit to go through here. Anyway, if you guys could, please give it a thumbs up. 5 of you watching, 2 thumbs up. Some of you probably came and went. It takes a second, please. I don't feel like I got to beg, but man. Anytime I get anything out of a video, even if it's worth me chiming in, first thing I do is close the chat, close the live chat if it is live, hit the thumbs up button, support them, go right on back. All right, Tweaker, you're into Cardano. All right, because I said I was going to give $20 away or 20 Cardano away. Send me your public address, buddy. I'm going to fire up my node right now. It's pretty intensive bandwidth, so I don't know if it'll work on the cell phone. You didn't know what? Oh, that I was going to give away 20 Cardano? So I have a full node, Cardano node on my laptop here. I don't run it 24/7, so it has a bit of syncing time. Just heard it talking about gas. Oh, well, gas fees, there's not very big gas fees on the Cardano network. It's not like a proof of work, it's proof of stake. So typically it'd cost a fraction of a Cardano. I'm not really worried about it. You know, public address is totally just, I mean, you can send me your private address and I wouldn't do anything, but I'd say, hey, no, don't do that. Your public address is, you can just send me the strand of numbers and letters, or give me a QR code, email it to me, comment it in here. It's totally fine and safe to give out, and I will send you 20 Cardano. If my node does not sync quickly with my laptop connection or my cell phone connection, I'll go to local networks, Wi-Fi somewhere, and get that to you. I just need your public address. You're the first one and only one so far. Makes my job easy. Gas fees on Ethereum, yeah, those are crazy. I mine Ethereum with this and my other laptop at home. Well, just check my about page. There's an email there, and I'll get it to you. Where are you watching from, Tweak? Yeah, it's gonna take quite a while to sync on the blockchain. Connecticut? I got some family out in Connecticut. Alright, gonna wrap up. Tweaker, like I said, get me your Cardano address. I'll send you 20 Cardano. The other 4 of you, please, thumbs up. Tweaker, hopefully you did. You're gonna get $20 in Cardano. Cardano, by the way, guys, I mean, the whole crypto market has been in a downward spiral. Don't freak out. As one of the great Rockefellers said, buy at the sound of cannons and sell on the sound of trumpets. Made my best money buying when everybody's scared to death, and the oh, what is that? The fear and greed index is beat down, and then it comes back. There's cycles. It's gonna go like this. You just don't want to wait till it's up here and the nose bleeding. Everybody's like, oh yeah, and then you buy, and then you're like, oh, not a good feeling. All right, people, I gotta get out of here. Appreciate you watching. Give it a thumbs up. Tweaker, give me your Cardano address, and I will send that over to you. Until next time, be safe, and we'll see you then.